Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Please speak as you come in. How are you today? Let me turn my notifications off. It's Queen Sheba, y'all, here with a bit of inspiration in this new month of August. Hey, y'all. I haven't seen y'all this August. I hope that everybody is doing real good. And if your children went back to school, congratulations for getting them there. Please speak as you come in. I'm typing in the text. Let me know what you are doing and where are you tuning in from. And don't forget to I'm trying to put all this in the chat. Hey, Miss B, Baskets and more. How are you today, beautiful? Don't forget to like the live, comment, to interact. I love the interaction. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in and speaking. Comment to interact and share if you like. Queen Sheba. So it has been a really good morning. Little Rock, Arkansas. Okay. How is the weather there, Miss B, Baskets and more? Because it has been like raining on and off here in Georgia. We're already used to the weather being funny. For real. Okay, I'm gonna turn my volumes down. Okay, so you know how I get. I be having something in my head, and I'm like, girl, go on and do it. Go on and do it. So, what a better place than to come over to the Positive Vibes community of Inspirations by Sheba and share it with you. Yes. So, I just did an upload because to my second channel, which is a sip of inspiration with Queen Sheba. Very hot, Miss B. I tell you, I'm afraid of how hot it's gonna get when this rain let up because it's still August. Y'all know the hottest month of the year. Hottest month of the year. Okay, so let's see. A sip of inspiration with Queen Sheba is my second channel. And I did an upload this morning. I've been doing some little talks and chats with moms in preparing for back to school or just because some people have already started. But if you see in the background, you see what that is? We're going to be working on a diaper cake today. I had this gift and I took it apart. So I had this bucket, and inside of it was this cute little unicorn and plush. She's so cute. I thought it was, oh, I think okay, you can detach her. Okay. Um, but I had this little eating tray and it comes with the spoon and fork. And I don't know why I had some bubbles in there. I took it apart, honey. Well, I know I had the bubbles in there because I thought it was gonna be for a toddler. Yeah, because I had this um little sippy cup, and then I had the bubbles, and I also had this book because if you don't know, I am an advocate of happy, healthy families, and so reading is one of the greatest fundamentals that a child can have in their life. And you know who it comes from? It comes from us. And Gabrielle Union, she did a book. And I think I found this book in Burlington's. So the title of it is Welcome to the Party. Welcome to the Party. And I bought this back at Burlington's. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. So this was like put together real cute. The little unicorn was sitting up. I had the book under it, and then we had the plushie, and then we had the bubbles. Okay. Oh, and this was our backer. So she just was sitting and she been riding. She done been in and out the car, the truck, the van, the whatever. And so I was like, you know what? A lot of times when I see gifts sitting, I will go and revamp them. So that's what we're doing today. I was blessed with a bag of goodies. Um, Miss Linda, yes, Miss Linda Baskets and Boutique. She is so sweet, and I'm so grateful that she thinks of me when she may be done with a project. So she said it was something going on. She was like, you know what? I know who will use this. Queen Sheba. Thank you, Miss B. So I really wanted this basket to sell just like this. But you know what? We're going to take it up a notch. So since it's baby related, um, I'm going to see if putting some of the pieces, maybe not the cup, maybe not the bubbles, but especially the book and the bear, the unicorn and whatnot, and the plushie with this diaper cake. So I was so grateful that Miss Linda had already done the bottom base. And this little board, I keep it. I don't put it down in my gifts. I just simply pick the whole thing up. We are going to try one of these bags. I think these did come from Dollar Tree or Dollar General, one of the two. I'm praying that it's big enough. And we're going to add a few things to our little diaper cake. So I counted, I believe this was like, ooh, was it 30 something or 40 something? So usually babies, if you don't know, if you don't remember, because it's been a while for me, it's been about 8 years now since I had to change some Pampers. But babies usually go through about 8 Pampers a day. Okay. And so when I do diaper cakes, I sometimes make sure that I break the number down to either 5 days, 2 weeks, whatever. But we're just going to go with the flow. We're going to go with the flow. I could count real quick. Let's see. I think this is 33. Okay. And so this is going to be our bottom. And so what was done, I'll take one loose. So you take the Pampers and you fold from the open side and you roll it to meet the end. Now, Miss Linda, thank you, Miss Linda. She used the clear rubber bands. These are really cute. Now, once you get them down inside, you can either keep the rubber bands or you can take them off. The scissors. Just kind of cut this off a little bit. So this bottom base has already been done. Thank you. And so she also had this really cute ribbon that says, "Oh baby, it's a girl." So I have taken this, I want to say, where did this come from? I always recycle these that come out of the middle. This is a bit thick. I want to say this may have been some vinyl, but I keep them from my vinyl. I keep them from my cello. And a lot of times I have to cut them in half. But we're going to see if we can just slide, fit it down. We can always adjust. Look at there, look at there, look at there, look at there. Oh, I done flipped the ribbon off. Okay. I'm going to have to bring it up again. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put down this second tier. And again, you can look, there are a lot of videos that will tell you specific numbers of Pampers to use. But I tell you, just kind of go with the flow. You're going to do your best to make sure that your that your pampers are all even. Okay. So that's looking good. That's looking good. Probably could fit one more. Boom. Thank you, Miss B. Miss B, are you working on anything this morning? I greatly appreciate you joining me because you know it only takes one. It only takes one. So I appreciate you being the one this morning. I ain't want to be talking to myself. So thank you. Okay, so now we got this here. Now you know that we do have to do the top. So using the thicker rubber bands, um, that's gonna help put your pampers where they need to be. Oh my goodness. So I don't have any of those clear um, rubber bands. I think they're really cute. But to be honest, as long as your rubber band is tight, you can just roll and finish that thing right on off. Okay. Some people use rubber bands, some don't. They just roll and keep it in place. I think we could do one more. And these are, I think the box. Let me see what kind of pampers these are so I can tell you. Let me see. Are they Parents' Choice? Yes. So these are some Parents' Choice diapers. What size? Because they usually have the size on them. Let's see. Like I'm just moving so fast. Okay, so these are a size 3. And so a lot of times when you are doing diaper cakes, you know, the families, they get all them different kinds of pampers. And so they be trying to use those first. Not today, Miss B. Okay, okay. I see that people are working on different things. Some aren't doing gifts, some are doing organization, some are doing exercising, and some are doing totally different businesses, you know, outside of gift design. So I'm just gonna jump back on this because I was like, it's been on my heart, and the pampers been in the living room. I mean, not in the living room, in my little hallway where I be designing. And yeah. So in the past, I have taken a blanket and I have made the blanket be um, the bottom. I don't know, my words are escaping me today. But this is cute altogether. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pop this thing. I think I want to pop it. Yeah, I want to pop it. And we are going to add some what you call it, tulle. So I have some pink and I also have some purple. And this was such a cute little addition. So it says, ooh, baby. It says, ooh, or oh, baby. My bad. Can't even talk today. So that is really cute. So we're going to see if we're going to use it. Now, this is going to be a diaper cake that I definitely want to get on display and get the people seeing that, okay, Queen Sheba is still making diaper cakes. It has been a minute. If you don't know, annually, Inspirations by Sheba creates diaper cakes or gifts. Last year, did I do a cake? Did I do a cake last year? It was. They were cakes. Okay, okay. So since 2023, I have created 2 gifts for babies and moms for the new babies in our towns. There's one hospital that everyone pretty much goes to deliver their babies. And so they have been so kind to allow me to gift to the New Year mommies of the year. So I do one for a boy and I do one for a girl. And so the first mom to have the first girl of the new year and the new boy of the year. They both get gifts. No one has turned it down because I do give them the opportunity to accept it or to decline it. No one has declined. Okay. And if you know, being a new mommy, you pretty much take all that you can get. Okay. Because it be a journey ahead. But this is a really cute book. I'm thinking about reading it, but I might just make that a separate video. I might make that a separate video. But let's see how would she look? Okay. So that ribbon, oh, I could use purple. So we could take our purple. Let's see. Because I had started measuring off a little something. So let's see if we were to tie her on like so. I think she's gonna stay. I think that'll be cute. Okay. So again, I'm just going off. Thank you, Miss B. Just going off of creativity. This wasn't planned, but I said, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it with the Positive Vibes community. So let's see if my idea is going to, come out as cute as I think. All right. So we can make a little bow right there. Okay, we can straighten out our loops. I could trim that just a bit. So the cake is gonna be diapers. Oh, the ooh baby could go down in here, huh? Ooh baby. We don't want to stretch it. We don't want to stretch it too much because we do want the mama to be able to fit it on the baby head. Oh, this is stinking cute already. Okay. So we got that. Oh, looking good. Thank you, Miss B. All right. And so just sitting back there. What's that in the tail? Okay. I don't know. Nothing. Okay. All right. Just got to make sure she all the way good. All right. So she's sitting up there. And I also put some little headbands on the unicorn's horn. So, little girls, they can get their little ponytail going. I think I want the purple in the middle. I don't know if anybody paying that close to detail, but we're going to put the purple in the middle. All right. Next, let's see if this idea of pulling it all together. Okay. So we're going to do our best to get out, the little pieces. We want to make sure that this is safe. If they open the gift around the baby, all will be well, right? Safety first. And to any new mom who may see this video or see this replay, if you're not already on here, remember to put them babies to sleep on their back. And it is best to put them in a onesie because really babies are not supposed to be sleeping with covers and pillows and stuff like that. Like when it's time for them to sleep, you just put them in their little onesie. They all good. Lay them on their back. Okay. And they will let you know when they are ready to roll over. All right. Now, there's nothing wrong with tummy time, having the baby who isn't able to roll over by themselves. It's good to give them that tummy time because it helps them build the muscles in their neck and their upper body, but that must be supervised. Okay, so tummy time is just for a few minutes or so right there in your face. All right, I think we got everything out. This is so cute. It's so girly. Okay. So we want to keep that. Still want to keep it folded as much as possible. And let's see if it's gonna let us. It's gonna let us come all the way around. Yes, it is. What did I drop? Oh, that was the plate. Okay, we're not gonna use the plate. So what we're gonna do to secure this, I think since we have purple here. Should we do pink here? Or should we do purple? Since they got the little pink right here. I think we should do purple. What you think, Miss B? Should I do purple around? I'm just gonna tie it around just like I did that. I'm here. I appreciate you helping me get this thing done. Purple or pink. I'm just gonna tie it off just like I did this. So instead of the bow being in the front here, it's gonna be in the back. Come on, Miss B, tell me. I appreciate your input. That's one thing about Queen Sheba. If I get on here and I'm sharing something, I too want to know what's inside your head. Yes. Purple or pink, purple or pink. What you say, Miss B? You want me to try both of them? So this is, and it almost meets exactly. Okay. So I know once we tie it off, it's gonna be good. Okay, let's try it with some purple, Miss B. All right, so we're going to fold the tulle in half. And because it is tulle, it's like you can, still see through it. I like it. I like it because the blanket is already purple. Doing a great job. Pink. Okay. Okay. See it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay, let's do it with the pink, Miss B. I appreciate you interacting with me. It really keeps me going. It really keeps me going. But it's like, I think the bow should come in the front now. And maybe that back will hold better together if that piece is all the way around. For some reason, this tool is like softer than the other one. But we still gonna fold it in half. We're gonna come from the back this time. Try to line this bow up. Okay, that's even cuter because it's thinner. It's not even, I don't know. It's two different materials seem like. But it was me. Okay. Let's cut off a little bit. Thank you, Miss B. I'm hanging on to my raggedy scissors, I swear, but they do the job. They do the job. All right. So I am gonna try to spread this a bit more so that it can maybe connect a bit better. Oh, I want something to clamp this. Because I know I can't hold it hold it entire title, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. And ooh wee. I know somebody who is having a girl, honey. This gift might not last long. Now that I think about it, baby, we got to post this. I bet she gonna want it. I bet she gonna want it. And a lot of things that I do design, a lot of times they may be one of a kind. Um, one of a kind. Okay, yes, look at that. Did it, Miss B? Got it. Got it looking like it's connected. All right, all right, all right. So, where can we? Hey, Twin Party of Five, how you doing, darling? Me and Miss B, baskets and more. We over here chit chatting just a little bit. She helping me put this diaper cake together. You love to do diaper cakes. It's been a minute for me, sis. It has been a minute. I want this baby to have this book. Mm. I want the baby to have a book. Maybe the book can go under the butt here. Thank you, Miss B. With your help, okay? With your help. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. And look, I got a little stigmatism, so when stuff don't be lining up all the way, don't y'all talk about me. Got a little slight, yeah. But I think that is coming together. Okay. Now, should I? I could, and I could wrap the. That could help me wrap this book so it can stay stationary. Let's see what it looked like, y'all. Twin Party Five, how are you today, hon? What do you have on your agenda? We were just talking about how many people aren't so much designing, some are organizing, some are exercising. Yes, ma'am. Miss B says, hello, twin. Okay, look at that. So if I use this mesh, okay, securing the book. Come on now. Twin say, hey, y'all. Okay, let me try to pull it around. If I do want, oh, wait, I had it in the right spot. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Let's come right here. And I also got a niece on the way. I do. I got a niece on the way, y'all. A way. Okay, I ain't trying to be too long on this gift, but I am just so happy that it's coming out so cute. Okay, twins say, I'm working my job now. I also deliver with Amazon Flex. Okay. I'm shopping and designing with a dab of organizing. I love it. Go twin. You be on the go, honey. You be making it work. I love it. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's it. Pink, pink, purple, purple. It just seemed like I need one more purple up here for something. I did want to do a pattern, but I think that's cute. Pull it back. What y'all think? Cute. Should I just do a purple, maybe around the unicorn neck, like a what you call that? Is it ascot? Is that what they call it? You tie the little thing. If I said it wrong, y'all forgive me. So maybe her little bow can come on the side. We should just do her little tie off. Oh, look at her. Look at her, y'all. All right. Let's see. We're going to keep it simple just like that. Now, I hardly ever use these bags. Thank you, Miss B. So let's see if it's going to work for this particular project. Let's see. Now, this is a cute little baby carriage. I could save it for another gift. Let's see. Oh, this is 2 bags. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I think it's gonna work. So let's roll down. And again, my base that I was using, this little silver, I want to keep it. That's just me. Okay. So I'm just gonna simply pick it up and it's all together. And we're gonna slide. Come on and work for me, baby. Oh my, y'all. Look here. Look here. Okay, so her little unicorn horn. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we want to make sure that it's clear as possible. So we're going to pull. Oh my goodness. So stinking cute. I'm going to use my famous yarn. Y'all know I keep some yarn somewhere. Got a little purple. And so we can keep the mesh. We can keep the mesh going and we can make a nice bow. Okay. Now we can, I know we still got a little bit of air in this. I know I can puncture it somewhere. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it having a little bit of air in it. So let me just take down these sides real quick and we can make a little bow. And be done. So cute. Oh my. Kind of looks like it's in a bubble. Is the tape sticking? Okay. Cute, cute, cute. All right, so we are going to make a quick bow. I thank y'all so much for joining me. Um, I'm gonna twist this all up. Now I did do the tool where we folded them, layered them, and then put them on top of each other. Um, that was a nice, quick, and easy way to make a bow. But I think I want this one to be like pop, pop, pop. So we are going to cut a few pieces, be able to scrunch them together. To make this bow. Oh, and look at how the blanket has a little bit of turquoise. So we can pop some of that in this bow too, because I do have that color as well. So yeah, let's do that. So they have the color at the bottom and at the top. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, again, make sure you have your good scissors when you're doing this. Or work with the ones that have been working with you. Either or. And I need, where did I get this tool from? Because I am running low. Running low. Starting to see the wood. So it's time to replenish. I really need to remember. I believe it was Hobby Lobby. I believe it was. I believe I got it when it was like on sale. They might have been $2 at the time. So yeah, so we can just layer. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna layer and we're gonna pinch and gather and all of that stuff. But I appreciate y'all for taking time out of your day to see what Queen Sheba had going on. You know that I am here to spread positivity all year round. All year round, y'all. It's always a reason to celebrate yourself, your loved ones. Okay. You know it. All right. So what I think I just want to do, so I won't have to try to find a Chanel stem. Let's take this yarn and tie it off, and then we're gonna tie it back on. All right. Trying to see which way is the prettiest. Yeah, got a little blue in the front. So simply grab your tool that you have measured off at whatever length you want it to be. I like to do that first tie and then cross it over again. And then we're going to tie it off once. And then do a knot to secure it. Boom. We're going to add it back to our diaper case. And we can simply just, make a bow in the back. Can y'all see? And again, your tail is going to, your tail is going to come from, however much plastic you have left. You always can take extra, any kind of scrap. And you can always apply that so that you can have a bigger ponytail at the top, if you may. But we're just going to simply pull our tool apart, and it's okay if it's different lengths. Like, it's your creativity. Okay. Ta-da! We have completed a diaper cake in the beginning of the month of August. Oh, what else is to come? I thank y'all so much for joining me. Just remember that being creative doesn't take much. I know that some lovely mother is going to appreciate these size 3 Pampers when they get to them. All right. So, y'all remember when making your diaper cakes to specify what is the size of the diapers, the name of the company that made them. Thank you. Yes, twin. Much more to come. Yes, I am so grateful. Um, and yeah, so keep it simple and make that money. Like Boss Lady Fee say, make that money, honey, and fill your bag. Creating gifts like this, having them prepared all year round. Somebody is going to definitely need and appreciate them. Thank you, Miss B. Great job, very pretty. Thank you. I hope that you two have a wonderful day. And anybody else who may catch the upload of this video, I hope that you have an amazing day too. And remember to be creative. Is you. Just do you. Be positive, not only to yourself, others too. Look at you, twin. What's the price going to be? So this is roughly 50 Pampers. So I'm gonna say a box of that is 20 something, right? 20, 30, 150 with the plushie. Hmm. I struggle in that area big time. Me too. I mean, because like the mini cakes that I've done, they've been like $25. Then I have done the ones that have like 120 something Pampers. I have done those for like 125. So I'm looking at this one to be more than 50. Mm, in less than 100. 65, 70, yeah. Because I was gonna say 75. 75 maybe if I have to deliver it. But just to put it on, I think that's good. And twin, thank you so much. I remember the last gift when you was like 15 on the little bear in the little basket. I think I had like two little items. You was like 15 with the question mark, and I was like 22, because I'm including my time in the bow. But I truly feel like 15 was a good price. And so yeah. Miss B says 60 or 70. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. So in between that, yeah, 70, 65 to $70. 65 to $70. Cause yeah, I didn't put much with it. But the Pampers, like the Pampers are already about $30. Okay, so my time, my creativity, and the other little touches. Cause just think about it. These sets right here with the bear and the blanket, they was already like $12. I ain't pick it up for that price, but I'm just saying. Um, yes, Pampers are expensive. That's why I was like, thank God my baby is 7 and these tubes is tied, baby. We ain't going back. God, we ain't going back, right? Because I know he can make anything happen, but count me out. Count me out. But yeah, I was paying attention to the prices of Pampers and the prices of formula, and I'm just like, I hope these mamas out here doing their best to breastfeed. Okay, you say, hey man, mine's 17 and 19. You better do it, boo. Okay, yeah, yes. The B say 85. Yes, ma'am. So what I definitely am going to do is check the prices of these what they call parents' choice. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna do a little bit of research and see. But yeah, the price is reasonable. And when people are doing things for special occasions, they pocket look a little bit more available. So yes, I thank both of you for your input today. Um, yeah, I pray that it sells. So I can't wait to give a testimony that she found a home, um, very well put together, if I must say. And you're gonna use the blanket, you're gonna use the pampers. She even gonna put this little headband that say "Oh baby" on the baby head one day. Mm-hmm. And the little plushie. I mean, my girls today, they still be carrying around like even my teenagers. Give me my froggy. So I mean, these kind of items can definitely stay with families for a long time. Oh, thank y'all so much for the love. I think I'm gonna hop off and fix me something to eat. Um, it's been a productive morning. I had therapy this morning at 9. My therapist and I kind of brainstormed about some things that I could definitely be doing a bit more in my business and, with me. So this is still a journey of tapping into my well-being, and I'm here to share with you like doing gifts that is a way of me even like relaxing. Even though we do think as we design, it's just a different way of thinking than trying to balance the bills and stuff like that. So it is like an escape for me, and I just got to get back to it more and just remember that originally gift designing was therapy for me, and it still is. Um, I do enjoy it, and I enjoy interacting. So I thank y'all so much. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can knock out another video or two before the children get home. But I definitely wanted to go live. I'm working to get my watch time up. Okay. I thank you so much to the community. We continue to grow. Um, but the watch hours, they need to be. Shopping and gift design is therapy for me too. Yes, and you make it look so fun, girl. You make it look so fun. I definitely should get out more. I did notice like when I started doing the, like what's inside Dollar General, what's inside Walmart, that I was getting, more views. I'm just gonna be honest, that's just not something that I do. I be trying to stay out the stores, out the streets. But when I do go out, it is with a plan and a purpose. So I appreciate you, ladies, such as you, twin, who give us a heads up on what's in the stores, because I don't really get out unless I got a purpose. If I got something in particular I'm looking for, and of course, when you get out there, you start seeing more stuff. So that's something else I'm working on. Um, a lot of times it's not me just going by myself, it's me partnering up and getting out in the streets. Yeah, you can also just show you don't have to buy. Thank you for that tip. You're right. You're right. Because a lot of times I would just be going into the store just for some soap. Um, but I'd be like, oh, there's some cute stuff in here. Let me show the people. So, yes, thank you, twin. Hats off to you all who continue to grow on this thing called YouTube. But those of you already monetized, whether it is through YouTube or through sending people over to your websites and all that good stuff, hats off. Um, so I'm working on all of that too, because just being monetized through YouTube is not the only way that you can. You just have to continue to reference where people can find you. So I'm working on making sure all of that's good. Excuse me, me and my website been kind of fighting. It's okay, and me and the weather been fighting too. So I didn't get out. I was just thinking about that. I was like, I didn't get out the month of July. I have noticed that those are slower months, and that's cool. Um, but I did organize and throw away a lot of stuff. Yes. Okay. Twin said I'm on my way. Gotta get my watch hours up also. I have 1,100 subs. You better do it, boo. Congratulations. Congratulations. So yes, keep showing up. That's what they tell us to do. Um, and I just like I was talking with my therapist, I'm like, girl, why haven't I set a schedule yet? And that thing called self sabotage, it just be jumping on me, and I'm like, she will know. You're so much better than that. Um, so just keep me in your prayers. You know, me and self sabotage be like boxing it out, and it's not that I'm afraid of success. I'm like, what is going on? Why can't or why haven't it been like a consistent road with me? Um, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. Because this season I've just been tapping more into me, not being in a place where there's a schedule. There's you know exactly what you need to do. You gotta do all of that. It has been a shift, but I'm like, girl, it's now or never. Okay. And I even went and found my glasses that I invested extra money in just so the glare wouldn't be bad on here. I'm like, these glasses is too much to just still be sitting up there in the little case. Get them out, get on camera, and yeah, so y'all can see me a little bit better. So thank y'all so much for your prayers. It's just so easy for me to definitely pour into others, but in this season, I have been learning how to pour more into myself, put the mirror up and see me for who I am, be grateful, and I definitely am. That God continues to use me. I mean, come on. Like I have said before, me getting on this camera, it's not Sheba. That is the God in me. So I thank you for touching my heart, and I hope that I said, did, showed something that definitely has touched your heart to continue being the amazing person that you are. And I will see you around Mrs. B, Baskets and More, and Twins Party of Five. Y'all are two. Well, they say when two or more come together, God is in the midst. So he is definitely being here today. I thank y'all. I love y'all. I see y'all around. Bye. Mm.